This is the most haunted boarding school in all of Britain. Locks on the outside of dorm rooms, bars on windows, and children's carvings on the walls from being trapped inside the clock tower. All forms of punishment that I believe to go much deeper.
He scares people. He's coming. Scratch.
Scratch. Welcome back to Ghost Club Paranormal. Today I have a very, very special episode for you guys. I am here in the Midlands in England, and tonight we are investigating the George Jarvis boarding school. The school was built in 1859 and actually only closed in 2010. There hasn't really ever been too much information about the hauntings at this school, but the people who do wander through the school end up getting things thrown at them, and that was way more than that I was expecting. But surprise, we're here and we are ready to capture some of that activity tonight. I am here with my good friends Rory and Sam from Project Entity, and not many investigations have actually taken place here, but we were lucky enough tonight to get access to this building, so let's go see what's inside. Okay. There's 3 floors to this school. It's massive. So not only would the students live here in this building, but the teachers would also live in this building. And what makes this investigation very special and very unique for us 3 is we're all teachers. Teachers by day, investigators by night. So coming back to a place like this, we're already we understand how schools work.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if I would want to live with the kids that long.
No, thanks.
But you gotta know that them teachers had their own relationships going on, for sure. They were all living here. And apparently the basement is one of them areas that things would go on down there between the teachers that they cannot talk about. I'm hoping that once we get some equipment down there, we can get some answers to what that means. It's really awesome that there's people out there that are actually willing to salvage these buildings and keep them going. And I don't know what this is going to be in the future, but for now, it's just a freaking awesome piece of history, and you can feel it just walking in here. Before we get the investigation started, I am going to stick on the Spirit Talker app as we walk around the building and just try and get our bearings, because you guys seeing it for the first time is going to be us seeing it for the first time. Did you want to venture upstairs? Well, these stairs are weird though, because the owner told us that
The cleaner, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
She was so scared when she used to work here, going up and down these stairs, and things have been thrown on this staircase. I don't even know. Do you guys know if this was an all girls, all boys, or mixed?
She's here.
She's here.
She's here.
What do you mean she's here? Do you mean that the maid is here? Really? Okay.
I was expecting that to be a corridor or something.
Out of this huge, massive school, we could have went anywhere, and the first place we come is the closet. That's probably why the maid came up here. This is probably her closet.
Yeah, closet. That's right. After you.
Oh my god, this is so eerie. It's just I always expected to open up to something massive, but it's just one tiny corridor to the next tiny corridor. This is trippy.
The girls' dormitory perhaps.
Damsels. The girls' dormitories. Damsels.
What a name. Damsels. Another closet.
Cold in here. Oh, this is creepy, guys. This is the showers. Watch. It just said watch.
You need to watch out for something in here.
This is Harry Potter right here.
Oh, it's exactly the same.
It's is it Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah, the Moulin Myrtle. I think that's her name. Is there somebody in this bathroom with us? The second I opened that door, I felt like a full like body chill.
Doesn't it feel pleasant in here, does it?
No.
At all.
Protected.
Protected? Somebody's protecting this bathroom? Or maybe it was like protected by like the girls.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because girls are pretty protective over their bathrooms, so I understand that.
We're all around you.
Yeah, great.
You're all around us?
Can you see us?
Did you hear that?
Can you see us?
Did you hear that?
What was it? Like?
I swear to God, I just heard a girl say "see"
No.
when you said "see." I thought that it was coming through the spirit talker, but it was very quiet.
Quite quiet.
Let me just check. No, the last thing it said was "we're all around you."
Around
We might find another area that speaks to us more. Whoa, long corridor.
That's what we're after.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's warm in here.
I know. Wait.
Is it a wasp? No. 'Cause
No.
that was over there. That's like something scratching, I thought, or something dropping. It didn't sound like a wasp, did it?
Nah,
No.
that sounded like an actual rodent. Could be honey badger.
Honey badger.
Maybe we should just close this door and just not come back into this room. Whoa, this looks creepy. Is there anybody in here?
Is that the clock tower?
yeah,
Oh
it is, isn't it?
shit.
That is, isn't it?
So this room, reports are that naughty children would be locked in the clock tower. That's where we are right now. And the fact that there's like children's carvings and like drawings on the wall here, it reminds me of a prison. He's got eyes and a little nose and hands.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if like the children would have drawn
They
those
would have
when
done
they were
it.
here.
If they were trapped in here, then they're bored. That's the time. Ooh.
Oh, this one still has the curtains. Whose room did this used to be? This one feels very inviting. Hello?
Hazel.
I did just ask whose room it was though, and it did say Hazel
Yeah.
after we heard a voice.
We are apprehensive.
Well, you don't have to be apprehensive at all. You have nothing to be worried about. I kind of feel like if at any point when this was a school, if teachers did abuse the kids in any way, because there was like really harsh punishments, and we've literally just walked in here and be like, oh, we're all teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
We're very friendly. It says push on it, but it's a pull.
Oh. Testing.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Oh. Yes.
Go ahead, Rory. Oh yeah, because all that black mold up there.
Oh, bird.
Feels a bit funny in here, I think.
It feels weird, but it could have just been the mold that we just encountered.
Yeah. I feel almost a bit lightheaded in here, a bit giddy.
You know what's kind of crazy is like that they put bars on these windows
Yeah.
so kids don't jump out of them. But why would a kid jump out of them in the first place? That's the
That
question.
is the question.
That's the one, isn't
Does your guys' school have bars on the windows?
it?
No.
No, mine doesn't either.
Definitely not.
That's a creepy ass door
Oh, it's open.
with a lock on the outside. Are there any boys with us on the second floor right now?
There's two of us.
I said, is there any
There are
boys
any
here
boys.
right now? There's two of you? Can you tell me your names? Oh, you know what's even weirder? Is there's like two rooms right next to each other right there.
One per boy.
Yeah.
Can you make a noise in one of them rooms? You have to be very loud and very clear.
If they're a bit apprehensive coming forward still.
Well, we'll come up with like equipment. I think this is another like spot to
Yeah.
remember to come back to.
You're being followed.
You're being followed.
You can follow us if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, please do. How did that feel?
Damp. Really damp.
So this is one of the only rooms that they pretty much have done up. It's said that the dolls on the shelf here do fall off by themselves and their dresses move by themselves. Staff only. This is maybe where like the staff lived. I could see it being behind like a big deadbolt like locked door, you know?
Yeah.
Staff only again. Oh, really
Locked.
staff only. Knock on that one and see.
Can you see us?
No, we can't see you. But we'll hear you if you make a very loud noise for us. Can you knock back on that door?
Just like this.
A few seconds ago again, like I thought I just heard a man go, hello?
Yeah.
Did you hear that too?
I heard something faint, but I couldn't quite gauge what it was, if that makes sense. It's just low level, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
It straight up sounded like a man go, hello? And it was,
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear that tap then?
Yeah.
Went dum, dum. I think it was just in this area. I couldn't
pinpoint where it was.
Forgive my sins.
forgive my sins. Who are we talking to? I wonder if that's where the principal was. Who said that? Who said forgive me for my sins? Okay, we have been walking around this building for way too long, and now you can tell it is actually dark outside. And we're going to start off in this room because we're going to start off with a bang. There's no messing about. We're going to do the Ouija board, and Sam is going to be doing the Delco experiment. So when we're asking questions to the Ouija board, we're also asking questions to the spirit. They can also channel through you, Sam. Any spirits here, please come through to Sam, or you can come through using the board, or you can use both. Start it. Start it.
There was something outside.
Sounded like a door opening. That was weird.
Why?
Why?
That was weird. Literally the second we start doing this.
Yeah. So scared off.
We're opening up the circle to any spirits that want to communicate with us. We're also calling upon our spirit guides to protect us as we start our session. Are there any spirits here with us right now?
Watch it.
Watch it.
Watch it.
I won't come forward.
Just want to focus like on
Sick of it.
sick of it. Maybe like sick of the Ouija board because so many people.
Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, good job coming through and talking with Sam. We really, really want you to use all of your energy and come through this board right here. We want you to spell out
Her voice.
what your name is
Where?
on the board here. In relevance to the school.
You can show me.
Show you how to do it? Okay. I'm going to spell out my name.
I am British.
J A D E. Now what's your name? Can you spell it out for me?
No.
No?
I don't like that.
It doesn't want to come through the board.
It doesn't, does it?
If we're talking to one of the headmasters here,
Mm-hmm.
you can imagine probably like, so I don't know if it was Catholic or Christian or what,
Yeah.
but none of them would truly want to come through using a Ouija board.
Be almost like the occult or something like that. Something
Right.
they frown upon, like black magic.
Is that why you don't like the Ouija board?
In the hands.
The
It's
Ouija
in the
board's
hands.
in the hands.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll close out. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look up. I'm trying. 6. A boy.
6-year-old boy, is that true? Do we have a child here with us?
So it's got a frightened, isn't it? It's
I am.
You said he almost looks frightened, doesn't he?
yeah,
And the response was, I am.
I am.
You are here. You're here with us. Thank you very much for touching that. Now, is that the little boy? Yeah.
That's weird. Can I ask you your name and you can ask me a question? What is your name?
He's gone.
He's gone.
Can you touch?
I did wrong.
I did wrong.
Unholy.
Come and sit with us at the table and knock on the table. Thank you.
It's interesting that it's knocking behind Sam as
Yeah.
well. This is just so frustrating because like we had the little boy here and I don't know if he's still here with us. But where those knocks are coming from, it does sound like it's coming from like lower, which
Yeah.
makes me believe that it is the little boy in this room. He could be the one that's been knocking the dolls over.
Old.
So it's like, whoa. Where's that come
That's
All around us.
from? Whoa.
A few minutes ago, I just felt the floorboards move around me a little bit. Felt like they were moving.
1000% there's somebody over by him. We're gonna look away this way and we want you to walk over to Sam. Can you give him a little tap on the shoulder and give him a fright?
Keep the distance.
Keep a
Let's
distance.
keep the distance.
But is there another person here telling him to keep the distance?
Yeah.
I'm feeling right now that there's two. There's a little boy
Yeah.
and there's an adult here with them. And the adult is not letting the little boy come forward as much as the little boy could be coming forward. Have we got the headmaster here?
Speak.
You do want to talk to us then. Thank you.
I've changed.
Well, earlier...
Don't like it.
I know, we're not going to do the Ouija board unless he's
Confused.
ready to do the Ouija board.
Me.
You can try it. Confuse you.
Don't.
Don't.
Don't. What was that?
Wanted.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Alone. Young.
Wanted, alone, young. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good in my eyes.
No.
I sin.
Fuck's sake. That's
Sin.
messed up. You're messed up. Tell us what exactly it was that you done
The room.
in the room.
This room.
Did something bad happen to a young boy in this room?
Back off.
What happened in this room?
I am ice cold right now.
Yeah.
Ice cold.
Something that goosebumps in my arms.
I've been so normal until that moment right there.
Confess your sins.
Speak.
Again. It's like,
Alone.
Was there a young boy hurt in this?
Fools.
Was there a young boy hurt in this room?
Speak.
I was going to say, he looks really,
At us.
he looks
You
really
ask.
scared, doesn't he?
You ask.
Was there a young
I
boy
will
here?
lie.
Who are you?
My name.
Before he said that, he looked really stern, like really angry. His whole demeanour's changed. Do you like our questions?
Don't.
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 Is that because we're talking about the horror?
Don't ask.
He really doesn't want to talk about it.
No.
Well, what we've got from this session and talking with you is that actually we weren't even talking to you to begin with. We were talking to a very nice young boy.
Yeah.
And then you walked into the room. You told him not to talk.
What lies?
It's not lies.
You told him not to talk. You told him not to touch Sam.
The devil.
Okay, well that doesn't scare us.
Hurt people. Kids.
Hurt people, kids. Are you stuck here because of the terrible things, the terrible acts that you committed?
It's intense.
It's really intense. The only way for you to be at peace
No.
is to tell us exactly what happened.
Did you hurt more than one little boy?
You leave.
It's weird, it's almost like he's looking right at me.
Alone. Stand.
Stand.
Go.
No one's in by himself, does he?
Let's go.
She acts like a dog.
Be out.
Quiet though, so he doesn't know that we're leaving. Yeah, there is.
Chains.
This is weird.
Here I am.
What are you gonna do to Sam?
Leave me alone. I'm not.
Did you just say I'm not?
Playing around.
Dude, I am freaked.
That's it.
Monster. Released. Looking at you.
Oh my god.
Don't go.
Okay, so we're standing outside the room. It sounds like something's really got a hold or wants to get a hold of Sam right now.
Pain.
Are you trying to inflict pain upon Sam right now?
He's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Good God.
Do you even believe in God?
Remorse.
Remorse? That's what you want? Remorse? Do you want God to forgive you?
Now in the past.
We're gonna come in and we're gonna get Sam now, okay? Footsteps in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally, I heard it too. This is your last chance to come through.
I'll answer.
You're gonna answer one final question for us.
Me.
Did you, a teacher, hurt a little boy?
Answer.
We want an answer, yes or no. Not that difficult. I don't know why you can't admit to it. You're just leaving little crumbs of the story.
Believe me. You invite him home.
Oh. Let's go and see if we can communicate with anybody else.
Yeah.
Because this guy's just running us around circles, but pretty certain we know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Likes to argue, doesn't he? I know that.
Then why can't you just say no? When I ask you if there's a little boy that was harmed in this room, why can you not say no? Stopping.
How do you feel?
Jesus, I feel like I've been in there for a week.
Some weird.
Really?
I feel like I was going in and out of that. Like, for moments, I feel like I was just completely out of it.
Did you feel any particular way or not?
At certain points, I did feel quite angry. And then certain points, it's funny, you feel pathetic, like almost like you feel pathetic, like there's, oh.
But it's interesting that you said that you felt like angry and then you felt pathetic as well. Could be two things, because I think that there was definitely a teacher here that harmed a young boy in this room, and this is like all literally like this is not me just being like I think this is like the answers that we got. You were going between these two for like a little bit, and then it was just all that guy. He was leaving breadcrumbs of the story, and every single time I would ask him like, did you harm a boy? But he could never say no.
No.
So fucking weird, dude. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. That was really intense. I think our best bet right now, since we're not getting any like more answers from him, we need to go down into the basement where there actually have been reports from students explaining that bad things happen down there. If there's only a couple spirits in this room, we know that there's plenty more downstairs. That's also when they do tours around this place. People get touched, things get thrown at them. It is intense. The basement door opens and closes by itself. There are spirits constantly in and out of there. So if we're going to make communication with any of them,
It's the best bet, isn't it?
that's where they're going to be. I personally want more answers. So.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? Okay, I'll go first. We have not been down here, so this is a first for all of us, and this is where I can only imagine the partying would happen.
All those bottles.
Seems like a days of party, doesn't it?
You know shit went down in this back room. Whoa, I just felt something really whoa.
There you go.
What is it?
Dude. Matt, why do I keep fucking seeing that? This is really scary. I just walked into that room, I'm still kind of seeing it. What the fuck? It's every single time I close my eye, like and blink, like I see like a big black cross.
Cross?
Like a massive big black cross. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it's like every single time but it was like the second I stepped into this room here.
You could see it.
Yeah. This basement's also where a woman recently just got a piece of glass thrown at her. I don't like that she was a woman either.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
Not for me anyway. Sam, you've put a REM pod here.
I'll go up the steps.
So if anybody comes in or out, that should trigger that.
It's creepy in here.
I feel a bit sick in here.
Yeah. I feel really apprehensive.
Do you want to count this light?
I just need to turn this on. I just need to turn this on.
Somebody just whistling.
I heard that.
I heard something, but I couldn't pinpoint where it was. It was in this room.
Somebody just whistle. If you did, can you do that again? Is there anybody down here with us? We were talking to somebody upstairs that was coming through to Sam. Can you come through now?
Come down.
Whoa.
Is that me?
Me?
Me, I think it's me.
Who is me? Are you the man that we were talking to earlier? The man who had sinned? Do we have any other teachers down here? Anybody who can maybe shed a little bit of light on what this place used to be?
Is this a place of sin? Were children allowed down here?
I don't think we're going to get many responses. through the spirit box. Yeah.
Katie.
Katie. Oh, my flashlight just freaking turned off by itself.
Wow.
I'd literally just asked you for brand new batteries to put in this flashlight and it just freaking turned off.
That's crazy.
Yep. Is that you draining the power?
You're.
Was that draining as well?
It looked like it to me.
I've got
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
What's a hierarchy? So the teachers or the headmaster? Are we welcome down here in your hierarchy?
Was your camera going out of battery? Like,
It was almost like the screen was dimming.
It was like it was being drained almost. It was exactly like Jade's torch.
is that you gaining energy from our equipment? Are you going to do something big for us?
Potentially.
Potentially. Come and try then. Show us.
Whoever's down here is known to throw things. If you have that kind of power to throw something, then you can throw something or you can make just another loud noise for us. Are you scared of us?
Are you frightened of us? I thought I heard something then, but I don't know if it's the other room.
It sounded like it's a footstep,
Yeah.
but like creaking on wood, which doesn't make any sense unless it was above
The
us.
loft.
The loft! Dude, unless it's above us, the loft.
There are wooden floorboards there, do you know, with the corridor, if you look above us.
Are you walking above us? Can you come down into the basement, please?
I just feel a bit sick down here, you know, my stomach, it's just...
What's your name?
My name is Jade.
My name is Rory.
My name is Sam.
Are there any teachers down here?
People.
People.
People in general? People meaning teachers and kids? I don't know why there would be any reason for kids to be down in the basement. If there are any children here, can you please go up to one of the devices?
He's coming.
He's coming? He's coming? Shit.
Wow.
Well, that REM pod will go off on the stairs if he comes down the stairs.
He scares people.
He scares
Oh,
people
what's that
again.
flashing? Something going off in there, look.
Really?
Was it the cat ball?
May well have been. It was lighting up the room.
Maybe it wanted Rory to go off.
Can you come forward to me now?
Yeah, separation.
What's that?
That's the REM
That
pod.
must be the temperature on the REM pod though.
Guys, it's icy cold in here.
It does want Rory by itself.
yeah.
Come forwards. I think it was the cat ball, guys. I'm not sure if it was my camera or not.
I'd put money on it being the cat ball.
I think we should stay in this room whilst Rory's in that
Yeah.
room. So that was the cat ball went off.
That's right.
And then the second Rory went off by himself, the REM pod. I don't know why it wants him by himself.
Do you have a message for Rory? Tell us your message.
It's icy cold in there. When I walk back in there, just but around my face. Really weird.
REM pod.
Why is it every time it's focusing on me, it's dropping or doing something?
Scratch.
Scratch.
Scratch. You're not being scratched
Not
anymore.
gonna scratch me.
When the word scratch comes through, it can be scary, but more oftentimes than not, it's just a threat and we have to stand our ground. Unfortunately for Rory, when he got home, he started experiencing mysterious scratches appearing on his body. I do believe this to be markings of a spirit who clearly felt we had overstayed our welcome.
See what happens if you walk away, just quickly before you reset it. Just walk away from it.
It went off. I can't tell if it's good or bad or just neutral, you know, but they seem to like you, Rory.
Yeah.
Can you give us a sign if you want me to be down here by myself?
Liar.
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 No, Sam kept on saying liar as well.
Yeah.
During his Delco experiment.
Yeah, just liar.
Yeah, you could tell that there is a lot of shame surrounding whatever has happened.
Yeah.
I think another thing as well is if you think about it, if you're like a priest or a Christian or Catholic and you expect to go to heaven and you've been doing good things and
In heaven.
then you sin, you're stuck kind of where you are, it seems. Like that's what I'm getting from it, is he's stuck here, can't leave, and he's just constantly overseeing this place. There's definitely one prominent spirit here.
Yeah.
Make a noise for
His
us.
granddad.
No. That's...
It's granddad.
That comes through like when there's a dark spirit around.
Oh,
Really?
right, really?
Yeah. That could actually be my granddad kicking in here. If there is one very dominant spirit here, Dude, the REM pod is going off. You're coming across as a little bit aggressive. What did I say?
What was that?
I'm family.
Oh, see, it might actually be my granddad coming through then. We're not trying to cause any trouble. I just want to make that perfectly clear. And to be honest, this wasn't our idea for tonight. Our plan wasn't to come down here and just talk to one spirit in particular and have a weird interaction like this. I was actually hoping to get in contact with some of the children here, but it sounds like a lot of them are being a bit suppressed. Is that right to say?
Go up.
Go up for the children.
Go up.
I was thinking we should go upstairs to talk more to the children. I don't want this whole episode to be about this kind of like weird aggressive teacher coming through, you know?
Yeah.
Before we wrap up, I would love to try and make communication with them. Oh, the clock tower, the clock room.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. There is a lot of rooms in here, but I think we need to do like 5 minutes in here. This is no place for a child to be, clearly. Is there somebody here with us? This building is just so undoubtedly beautiful. And when you look up at that clock tower, you're just like, wow, like that just completes that building, you know?
Yeah.
And now standing in it and knowing the history of it and seeing the children's drawings on the walls, there's something not right about it. But I want to turn on the spirit box and see if we can make any communication with any children.
Oh.
It's weird that both of them are going off at the same time.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no electricity on the 3rd floor. The only place where there's electricity is on the 1st floor in certain areas of the building. So the fact that the REM pods are going off, that should not be happening. We want to welcome any children specifically. Please come forward and tell us what it was. What did you do wrong to be put up in here?
Can you tell us who put you inside this clock tower? Give us his name.
Oh my god, I just heard tick-tock.
Yeah.
If there's any other spirits in here that just want to come and say hello, please walk into the room. Can you tell us how many there are up here?
Hello. Something.
Hello?
That's a definitely.
Yeah. Do you like us being here?
Can you tell me who drew this? This is your last chance to talk to us in here. We're gonna go somewhere else. Okay, well, I think that we're gonna get better results in the hallway.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's go head over there.
It feels quite heavy up here again, doesn't it? Do you think?
It does. I don't know what it is, but there is a weird feeling up here. We were here earlier, and I know that you said that you were going to follow us earlier. Are you here with us right now? Are you willing to communicate right now?
Help me.
You need help? From what? Oh, your IR lights just
You
blinked.
seen that flashing?
The IR light's gone.
Is that you? Draining the battery? Because you need energy?
If you want us to help you, you'll have to come forwards and tell us how. Give us your name really clearly.
Need help.
Does he
help?
need help again?
That's quite specific, you know, that is.
Yeah.
Need help.
Stay here.
Stay here? I just want you to know that we only have 15 minutes here. So you're really going to have to make your presence known. Am I right in saying that we have two boys here with us? There's something going on, but I'm not too sure what.
Yeah.
And I think that they were kept in those two rooms behind you for a reason. Because this place is so separate from the rest of the dorms.
Yeah.
Were you able to talk to somebody and get the help you needed?
Please keep talking.
Were you scared living here at all?
Listen.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Did you guys hear that though? That sounded like a straight up hiss.
Yeah, I agree.
Gone.
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 Dude, I was literally just about to say it was like after I thought I heard that hiss,
Yeah.
it just seemed like so quiet after that. And then gone. Just gone.
Gone.
I think it's time to wrap up. I think that
Yeah.
that's their cue right there. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this episode. We have so many awesome locations lined up for you guys. Please go ahead to like, comment and subscribe. All of that fun stuff. Until next time, goodbye guys.
See ya.
Thanks for sticking around to the end of one of Ghost Club's more serious and weird episodes. I want to hear your thoughts on the school in the comment section below, and remember, this is only the beginning of the UK investigation, so buckle up for the next one because it is truly one of my favourite locations ever.